What's happening, Stash Nation? Back for a final clip with our man Loran Kelley lll, the CEO of No More Silence. You can check him out, by the way, at nomoresilence.org, or you can call him directly at 619-804-3319. That's probably your cell, knowing you, man. You're so approachable, right?
You're right. It is my cell.
That'll actually blow him up right now live on the air.
Call me directly. I'm available. Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, man, I couldn't be more grateful than you coming in the studio today and sharing your story to us. I know you've left me better than how you found me already, and Stash Nation, I'm sure, agrees. And, I don't know, I framed it up as final thoughts before the break, but, what comes up for me more specifically is that sometimes when people have any resistance to doing stuff, it's just because they can't quite visualize it. There's that whole break thing. It's like you don't want to know what you don't want to know, and that'll kind of keep you paralyzed. And then you overanalyze, you get, analysis paralysis. What, maybe specifically talk about the event. Like what are you guys going to be doing? Like you mentioned the fashion show, right? So what else is going to be going on in there?
Well, we have Barry Allen Cohen performing. He does Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, jazz, blues. I mean, he's phenomenal. He's performing. We also have...
So he's going to be like kicking the oldies, keeping the vibe.
Whatever you want. New, old, young, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And he's going to be performing. We also have Paul Von Peterson. He's a talented DJ. He'll be playing music in between. So it's going to be a great time. It's, I don't want people to think, oh my God, it's supporting the message. It's a celebration. It's fun. Bring your wife, bring your girlfriend. Just come out and have a great time. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got the live auction, silent auction.
Oh, what's the live auction going to be all about?
Live auction is Lexus is donating a car for the weekend, one of their hot rides.
What?
So you can win that. We've got...
Did they say which one it is?
They did, but it's a surprise. You come out to the event, you do that. So you can come in, raffle, have get a nice car for the weekend and support that. And then we've got Safari. We've got a Safari item where you can travel in 3 days, all paid for the Safari vacation you can go get.
Really?
So there's some great auction items, some great silent things. We still need more if anybody has anything they'd like to contribute to that. So
Stash Nation, by the way, I'm going to get him one of those Indian burn twists on his arm after the show, and we'll get him to tell what it is, and we'll put the car up on secretstashradio.com.
We'll get it out of him.
We'll get it out of him, yeah. That's really cool, man. So that's the live auction.
Yes.
Did they kind of give any teasers about what's going to be going on in the silent auction?
You know what? We're still building that silent auction. I know we have a great jewelry company that's coming in, and so there's going to be some phenomenal jewelry there. I mean, actual real diamonds, Rolex watches.
Wow.
I mean, you name it. So Lynette Manson is part of that big movement. So you come out there, you're going to see some amazing stuff. So you can get some shopping done and donate it to charity as well. So it'll be amazing.
So you got the fashion, you got Lexus kicking in, you got a cool jewelry spot, you got the Cohen. They're going to be catering it, right?
Right.
And is there any gaps still outstanding? Like anything you still need help with?
You know what? Obviously the biggest help would be coming out to support it. We still need sponsors. We still need silent live auctions. But the biggest gift you could give is to come out and support the event. And let's pack this out. Also, we need somebody who could come in possibly that has a video camera that could record the entire event.
Here we go. Okay.
And put something together. So if anybody that's in the media business or has a company that could video record our event and package it up for us, that would be amazing. I'd be so appreciative of that.
So that's a great way, Jen, that somebody could help out Loran with the No More Silence Gala, is if you got video skills and looking to get your game on point, meaning get it out there to some of the really, really great people locally, right? So you mentioned here, like the movers and the shakers, right? The good people are going to be here doing this. So it'd be a great opportunity to give yourself some exposure, and you could also help out a great cause in the process. That's probably somebody who wants to call your cell phone, right? So let me give that number out one more time, 619-804-3319, right, Jen?
Yep, absolutely. So, yeah, if anyone knows any great video companies, and, I know we have a lot of people listening in today. So if I hear on my end, too, I'll be sure to connect you guys. That way we could get some really, really great coverage and spread the awareness and spread the word. It's been so amazing having you on today and really enjoyed spending time with you. Thank you for all that you're doing to make a difference in the Del Mar community, in philanthropy and spreading awareness with your vision and with your mission with No More Silence. And this event's just going to be amazing. So everyone, please come out to this event on Saturday and log on to nomoresilence.org to get your tickets. Tickets are only $100. It's going to be so much fun.
And if you want to go
Please come
VIP,
out.
you only add an extra 50 on top of that, right?
Yeah,
25.
25.
Or
is it?
25.
It's 25, yeah.
Yeah. And if you're going to win a safari and a car for $125, that is pretty solid. So
not bad, eh?
yeah, it's not bad. And delicious food. It's the Cohen group that's doing the food, right? So
Yes.
you're gonna be well fed and have jewelry all over the place, Rolex and fancy food and deliciousness and good music. So it's gonna be a great event. So
And you're going to hear a good message. So that's going to be great. You're going to hear a great
Exactly.
message. It's going to be uplifting, and you're going to meet some great people.
yeah, ultimate celebration of life, right?
Yes.
And so
And speaking of good messages, what would you like if you had like a couple minutes, at the most, and you wanted to reach one person right now that was kind of on the fence, hearing you for the first time, thinking this would be a really good thing, maybe had an idea already in mind for what they were going to do on Saturday, but now they feel inspired by your message. What would you say to that one person right now?
Well, whether you're married or whether you're single, if you want to impress somebody, come to this event, because they're going to see exactly what kind of person you are, whether you're a man or a woman, if you're a husband, wife, or whatever the situation is. If you really want to impress somebody, let them see who you really are, because good people are going to be at this event. And, you're going to go out and spend money somewhere. Why not come back and spend the money and help support a charity and help make a difference? Because there are going to be women that are attending that have been in domestic violence situations. There'll be men that are attending that have been in that same situation. And we pass by people every single day. And guess what? They're not going to share their story with you. Okay? And we can go on Facebook and we can put on pictures and we can smile and make sure like everything's great. But in the real world, guess what? We all have challenges and situations going on. So get together. Let's get together, bring some great people. Let's support each other, and good people coming together, making a difference. And we'll wait and see what happens from there.
Yeah, I love that thought.
it's wonderful. Yeah. It's very empowering, and it's so true. We all have our wounds that we might not wear on our sleeves. But if we're all coming together as one and, making a difference together, it's that much more impactful.
And, Jen, what comes up for me is, you were mentioning the concept of being able to be part of the safari in the car and stuff. If you go out to a Cohen restaurant, you're probably dropping a bill anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, hey, you know what? You get a chance to sort of repurpose and reallocate a nice fancy dinner anyway, but then you get to do it for a great cause and swim in some good pools of people that are doing good stuff, right?
Yeah. And have a little fun while you're at it.
Yeah.
You can have fun?
Yeah.
That's part of it?
Fun is required at all times.
And Jen, you're also going to be doing that feature story in Del Mar Lifestyle, right?
Yes, that's correct. So we'll be running a feature story, and we'll be sharing the difference that Loran Kelley lll is making in the Del Mar community and just all over San Diego, and sharing this event. We'll be covering the event on Saturday. So thank you for empowering the community and making a difference
you're getting
every
around.
day.
Oh, applause from this Stash Nation.
Whoop, whoop.
Loran Kelley lll, CEO of No More Silence. Huge event coming up at Lexus of Escondido. You can learn more by going to nomoresilence.org. And if you are a potential vendor who maybe wants to participate in the event, there's still room for that. There's still room for some corporate sponsorship. And if you are a video producer, maybe you want to get out there and swim around in those cool pools while giving maybe a little bit of time and expertise away for a good cause as well, getting some exposure. You're going to want to get in touch with my man Loran, and you can call him directly on his cell phone, which is sitting on his hip right now at 619-804-3319. Thank you so much for coming on, Loran.
Great. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys.
And Real Talk Radio, Stash Nation, that's going to do it for us. Thank you for hanging out. We're here next Tuesday from 10 a.m. until noon, tracking down some cool local people, talking about some cool local stuff with the singular goal of leaving you a little better than how we found you. We got more radio coming up right after this break. Engineer Steve, thank you, my man. We'll see you next week.